Timberwolves continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. Home court advantage goes to the Cavaliers playing here in Cleveland. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots. Oh my, what a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Now DiVincenzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Pass to Edwards. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. A nice shot by Mobley.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Randall. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. The rebound by Merritt.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there it is for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Harden. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
And when Harden notices a lane to the basket, he takes it. Relentless in how he exploits the defense.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 7 points in the game. Now Cleveland moving it up. Back to Merrill. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Harden. Clock at 4. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 3. And here's Edwards from the arc. Allen with the rebound. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley a screen. It's tipped. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And Edwards with the stuff.
He can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Harden surveying the D. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to Allen. Schroeder outside. Banked in off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Island with it. Now here's Dosunmu. Anderson the screen. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Anderson. 16 seconds left in the first. It's Ellis on the wing. They get a hand on it. Harden way outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And here is Strus. And the rejection by Clark. Highland deciding where to go with it. Picked by Reed. A shake. Highland's shot is good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Count it, good.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
No on the wing. Pass to Ellis. Back to Allen. The rebound by the Timberwolves. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Back to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. So both teams making some changes here. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And here's Harden for 3. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Outside Edwards. Shoots over Merrill. Edwards can't hit. It's Ellis on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. And Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
McDaniels outside. To the middle. Here's Randall. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Harden left side. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jaden McDaniels.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
Here's Edwards. Bryant with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell showing up and showing off. Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve. And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Back to Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Edwards got 10.
And that was a confident shot. Love when Edwards just rises up and fires off the dribble.
The drive by Mitchell. Can't hit that one. The Timberwolves trail. Outside, Edwards. Feeds away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Harden with it. Now defended by Gobert. Pass to Nance.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Cavaliers shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Second free throw, no good. Here's McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Mobley outside. Harden outside. Harden accelerates. And rebounded by McDaniel. Here's Edwards. And the shot goes in. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter. 5 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Minnesota on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 10-1 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Harden. Mitchell outside. Into the lane. Mitchell soars in for the stuff.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Outside, Edwards. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
The Cavaliers have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
Shooting 1.
The Cavaliers trailing. Harden right side. Mitchell up top. Clock at 6. From about 19 feet. And he nails the jumper. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Here's Edwards. Allen with the rebound. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Mobley misses. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Edwards can't hit. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Down low. Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got his second bucket.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen. And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gobert gets the bucket.
right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell finds the high percentage bucket inside.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Edwards' shot is good.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Mobley wide open. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Edwards. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
A tight game here in Cleveland. To the inside. Harden outside. Right wing. To the paint. And slam dunk by Allen.
Yeah, recognizing the opening that Mobley got it to his teammate there on a platter.
To the inside. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Back to Harden. Strong work in close by Harden.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Pass to Gobert. McDaniels outside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Up top, Edwards. 18 points for him. Randall from outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. .34 seconds left to play in the third. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Strus on the wing. Screen by Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And that kind of defense ain't going to get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Not the greatest effort there defensively, and he took advantage.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bryant. The Cavaliers leading. In the corner, Harden. Easy money, James Harden.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
Stolen by Ellis. Finished off the break. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got his first 2 points.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Down low to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And that is a big man rumbling downhill. Randall is an excellent pick and roll partner.
Pass to Merrill. Here's Harden on the wing. And here is Bryant. 6 to shoot. It's Clark with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 5. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Lays it in off the window.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handle and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates. And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Reed. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Picked by Randall. Here's Gobert. DiVincenzo. It's good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Got it to go off the glass.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Drives to the hoop. Randall. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
No good.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now Schroeder. Oh, softly lays it in.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter. And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
It's stolen by Edwards. Oh, what a play inside.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Here's Harden. Screen by Allen. It's Harden with the drive. It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert the screen. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Gobert the screen. Edwards. Count it.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Now Gobert. Rebounded by Allen inside. Now Mitchell. Lets loose a three. A three-pointer. Good.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
And let's see what they draw up.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
Doesn't go that time either.